Hey boys and girls, this is WoT Tanks Blitz YouTube channel. Here we go live. My name is Alexandra, and with me, as always, beautiful,
hi guys.
handsome colleague Tony. That was a long introduction. How are you?
All good. Pretty excited about today's stream because we have a whole lot of things to tell to our viewers. Hopefully you will like them, but that remains to be seen. So today we're talking about the upcoming Ultra Test 4, which is, spoiler alert, starting tomorrow, right away. So today we're going to guide you through most of the key changes that are mostly driven by your guys' feedback, which we're eternally grateful for. So let's see what we did. If we are ready to, more public access, hopefully we are, but let's confirm this.
Yep. So, chat. Hi to everyone. I see that you are already spamming with your flags. Let's do it. Where are you from?
Nice tradition.
Drop in the chat your flag, your country, and of course, hi to everyone. I see Ukrainian flags, Brazilian flags, German, Greek. Hi world! We are live.
World.
Yeah, we are discussing Ultra Test 4 that is coming live tomorrow. We are in Lithuania, in Vilnius, so sending you
Maybe
warm
we should
hugs.
send some Lithuanian flags as well.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so before we start, actually as a first introductory part, let's focus on the organizational part of the Ultra Test, like when it starts, how you can get links, every piece of info that might be useful for you guys. So, as we said, Ultra Test 4 starts tomorrow. Should be around middle of the day by European time, but we'll let you know for sure, exact time whenever it starts. It will be available for everyone, so if you see links anywhere, we'll be posting them in our in-game use, on web portal, on Discord. We will send some personal invitations in the game just to confirm everyone's there. What else? Social media as well? So anywhere. And probably we'll also pin some links in the pinned comment after this live stream tomorrow.
Yes.
So technically, whenever you look, you will be able to find the news article that will explain how to install builds, how to play, which account to use, etc., etc.
Okay, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, for example, tomorrow I open the game, I receive the invitation, I find the link, I install the build. Do I need to wait for some time?
No, this time we design it in a way that whenever you're actually able to get the links and install the build and load all the resources, you can start playing right away. No delays, no pings, so just download, install, complete all the HD downloads and stuff, and you can play.
How do I log in?
Simple as just inputting your Wargaming credentials, your email and your password.
Okay, same as I use for our World of Tanks Blitz game, right?
Yeah, if you feel like it, you can also try a demo newbie account and see how the experience looks from new player's perspective. This will also give us valuable data. But for our active audience, active players, we ask you to mostly use your own account and see if everything's in place, everything's working as intended. If you like everything, if you don't like, we'll be sending out a survey after the test for you to fill in and share your feedback. That's gonna make a big difference for us.
That's cool. But I log in with my account.
Yep.
Will the test affect my account?
Yeah, that's a very common question, and rest assured, whatever you do with your account, with your tanks, with your gold, resources, experience, silver, etc., it does not affect your main accounts on current Blitz build. So you can spend everything you like, you can research everything you like, it stays there on the test server.
Can I open chests?
Of course,
for free?
Of course.
That's nice. Okay, and how long is the test itself?
So I think for now we don't have a very fixed strict dates, but we estimate for test to be up and running for about 2 weeks starting tomorrow. Okay. Maybe more if we see that we need more player data, more battles played, more feedback. So yeah, just 2 weeks at least, I'd say so.
Okay, and do I receive some rewards for play testing?
Of course. So, rule is simple. You play, just play game naturally. So, try all tanks you have, research new, poke all over the place in the garage. See the new garage, by the way, we'll get to it a bit later. So, you'll have a quest in the game, and the more battles you play, the more valuable reward you get. So, maximum amount that you can get is 2,000 gold.
But do you receive this 2,000 gold on my main account or on a test account?
Good question. Obviously on your main account in your current Blitz game. So you earn it here in Ultra Test, but you get it on your main account in Blitz.
And when do I receive this gold on my account?
After the test ends.
Okay.
So if you complete all the conditions, please be patient. Please wait for the test to conclude so we can, pull all the data and deliver you your rewards. Also, we'll be giving away, I think, 50 additional rewards randomly for all the participants from the guys who played Ultra Test 4. We'll be giving away 50 Object Kust, which is a premium, not premium, collector tank destroyer.
You won.
Yeah,
That's cool. Okay,
yes.
Fair enough. Sounds interesting. I'm excited about the tomorrow's playtest, and we are waiting for you guys to join us on the battlefields of the Ultra Test 4 of our Reforged update tomorrow, and let's play on the weekend too. Your main goal is to play as you play the current game.
Yes.
Just do the same things, research everything. Everything is for free there. Yeah, your account is not affected, so you
Your
can spend gold.
Yeah. Nothing happens to your main account.
Buy tanks, you can playtest whatever you want. Just do what you do in our current version, and of course, share your thoughts and your feedback.
Regarding feedback, a good point. So there are several areas, several ways you can help us with the feedback. So first, just play. We still get some automated technical logs and data from you simply playing the game. If you want to contribute more, you can go to our Discord. We have set up dedicated channels. You can put your feedback there. You can report bugs there. It is very welcomed. It will help us a lot. Also, after the test concludes, most of the participants will receive a proposal to pass like a full-scale proper survey and to share your feedback in a more structured way, like mark this, open-ended question here, tell us what you like, tell us what you dislike, and etc. etc. So yeah, keep eye peeled for in-game notifications asking you to proceed with the survey.
Sure, and of course, if you have any questions during the test, if you face any problems, and if you need help, let us know on Discord. Discord is the main platform for us for this Ultra Test.
Yep.
We'll be there for you. We can help. We can answer your questions. So feel free to ask. Feel free to ask for help. And
or just chat with the devs. We'll have some devs there as well. Also community managers. Also me and Alex probably will be. Keep an eye on Discord. So drop by for a chat. And a couple games, maybe.
I will drop the link to our Discord on YouTube right now, and I will pin the comment. So you can use this link, or you can proceed to Discord through the game. Enough talking, let's show.
Yeah, let's show. We can switch to my iPad whenever you're ready. So, assuming tomorrow comes, you've seen all the news with links. Supported platforms, by the way. We'll be supporting iOS. We'll be using TestFlight, so you'll have like an invitation link. You need to proceed it, accept it in TestFlight, and then download your test build. For Google Play, Android, it will be a link to Google Play test store page. So basically the same experience if you install any other game from Google Play. And for Steam, we'll be supporting, as a previous time, both Mac and Windows. Just press the playtest button and you will have Ultra Test 4 build installed. After you install it, open it, obviously. Proceed with your Wargaming ID and password to login, and you'll find yourself here. So a couple things before start playing to make sure your experience is as smooth as possible. So if you press your avatar, you see this menu. Currently I have all the game files, additional cache already downloaded, but once you only started like Ultra Test 4, you'll need to give maybe 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your internet, to download additional game files. You will see a dedicated widget here on this menu on the left, and we strongly advise that you wait for it to fully download before starting playing, so you have the most smooth experience possible. Okay, what else? In terms of settings, based on your device hardware and performance, the game will pick recommended settings for you.
Can I change?
Yes, so we recommend to stick to those settings at least from starting point. But if you feel like your device has more potential, if you're using like top-notch iPad or Windows gaming laptop, for example, you can try to tweak it and increase it, like render resolution or details resolution or whatever you feel like. But please keep in mind that whenever you increase some of the recommended parameters, it may affect performance. So be advised of that.
Okay. Ask your questions about the Ultra test, about the updates in the chat on YouTube. I'm reading the chat, and I will answer your question. We will try to explain everything in details today. We will play, of course, and
we'll guide you through all the changes we have here. And I think one last technical/organizational thing. After you install all the additional files, the first couple battles, maybe up to 5 battles, you can see that you could probably see that the loading time of maps could be a bit longer than usual. But after like several battles, it should get back to the normal. So just be advised that first couple battles can take a bit more time to load. This is for this test. This is considered fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done with organizational technical stuff. Let's go to features.
Yeah, I will add a bit to the organizational stuff. So the guy is asking on YouTube how to register for the Ultra Test 4.
No need. If you're a Blitz player, if you play Blitz, in a current way, you'll be able to log in and use. So we are not limiting in any way. So everyone who wants to play, who participate, you can. And we highly encourage you to do it.
Sure. So guys are already discussing the garage.
Of course. First thing you see, right?
Yeah.
So big news. No risk of rain now. And I hope maybe we have some comments because I love it. It's so good, and I really feel how much potential. This garage has because it's so big and spacious.
I agree. And if you have some garage gears installed in the current version, they are also transferred to this garage. So if you have a dog, you can tap on it.
Yeah,
it will bark.
I think, and something from Ninja Turtles as well. Because I don't see the dog, but I can hear it barking from time to time, so it's probably hidden somewhere. With the garage also come correlated change. Aside from visual, we also tweaked the user experience based on garage. So, for example, now it takes you less steps to get to all key systems from this screen. To get to tank equipment, you only need like one tap, and you have all the tank setup menus in one place. So I consider it's a really good change. Just nicer usability is really good. Now you have better time setting up your tanks.
It's quality of life features, right? Just to make things convenient, comfortable. What do you think? Let us know.
Okay, while we're here, also maybe a profile background. Oh, not profile background, player profile.
Player profile, yeah.
So this is how you access it, and now it's more clean and more focused on your own stats. And personally, my feeling, hope you guys agree, it gives more love to all the nice and cool profile backgrounds we have in the game, while also keeping this screen informative. So it's kind of, I think it nails the, two things: being informative and being cool to look at. But let us know what you think.
Sure. I have already seen some comments regarding the win rate. Yeah. So in current version, we have the win rate colored. Right now in Reforged update test client, it's just white. We have heard your concerns, and we will pass this feedback to the devs. And I hope that the devs will hear this piece of feedback, and we will color the win rate back.
Okay, let's go. So let's follow the usual player flow. So we've been in the garage, we checked our stats, obviously. Hopefully it hasn't dropped since last battle. Okay, so now we probably want to, customize tank?
Yes, let's get the tank ready for the battle, finally.
So what I'm leaning toward is that we reworked the customization screen. Now it's more structured, less cluttered, if I may say, and probably more, easy and more understandable to use. So basically, as always, you have your tank as a center of attention. On the right, you have the list of all available and sometimes not unlocked camos. distributed by category, starting with legendary, obviously. I have a bunch of legendary camos.
The animation is cool.
Yeah, the transition animation is awesome. I love it. What else? What I was asked to tell you guys is that this screen, while it has been reworked, we're still thinking and trying to figure out how to display those mini icons on the right in the best way to keep them A, good looking, and B, informative.
Okay.
So now we're looking for a balance and tweaks how to make it, look cool and also be informative. So you do understand how the camo can look on your tank based on those small previews. Also, cool feature, you can either set up your tank for one of 3 map types separately, or you can switch a toggle and implement a camo or a skin or for all maps.
So I
together.
can customize my, for example, favorite tank Chieftain and dress him for a winter map.
Yep.
With the winter camo and with the winter, for example, snow gun attachment. Yeah.
Let me see if I have any snow guns.
But at the same time, I can dress him differently for the summer map.
Yeah, and
or I can do it.
You can do it
the
for
same
everything.
for every map. Okay.
So just gives you more, agency and variability on how you want to approach it. Okay, what else? Attachment we mentioned. So what about screens of... oh yes, I know what I wanted to show guys. I know it's a bit out of our agenda because we have a set list, but since we're already here...
Feel free. You're the host.
So first thing first, on this screen, we added the, how do we call them, tactical role menu.
Oh, that's cool.
Tab. That's a small but, if I may say, very welcome addition. Every tank has its own assigned role. It doesn't affect gameplay, it's just based on how the tank, on the strong sides or weak sides of your tank. So for example, FV4202 is considered cavalry, which is effective in sudden attacks thanks to high speed and comfortable gun. Well, high speed is not something too applicable for FV4202. Let's check maybe something else. Let me think. Maybe something German. Yeah, let's try KPZ. Let's see what KPZ says. And KPZ-70 is a close assault turret armor brawler, holds the front line through positioning and firepower. Very accurate.
I know that this was done in the collaboration with our
that was my
community
next point.
contributors.
Yes,
I stole it.
Yes.
I stole this point. Actually, that's cool. I know that our developers, they had some calls with our community contributors, and there were fruitful discussions about the Reforged update, about the Ultra test, about the problems and wishes and the desires from our CCs. And this is one of cool features that was developed in the collaboration and based on the feedback from our CCs. But that's not it, yes? That's not final. And we can
I think we're still working on it. Yeah. But still, I mean, it's a nice small contribution to the overall, making you understand what your tank is about. Because like it's not like super relevant probably for a super experienced player, but for newer players, this might help to understand like how should I play this tank. Okay, close assault, probably in close quarter, and I shouldn't snipe it on a
Not
mountain.
only for new players, that's useful for every player that doesn't play every single tank in the game, right?
You tank like, what this role, how should I approach it? Now
Right. So, CCs are taking part in this, our super test team, hi to you, also is taking part in this, and you can also join, and if you see the tank that you can see as, I don't know, supporter or something like this, give your ideas on Discord. We read everything, we collect all the information.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we try to take into consideration and make it into action, right? So please do not hesitate. While we are proceeding to a different topic, I saw the question, yes.
Go ahead.
Do I need to use test flight for iOS?
Yes, test flight is it's like a native Apple tool to participate in tests. So you'll need to install test flight from the App Store and then use the invite link from our news to actually launch a test build from test flight.
Okay, cool.
Another thing while we're still on this screen, what happens if you tap the, this right part of the screen?
Show us magic.
Yes, so I tap here and now we see this brand new screen. which is, you know, if you spend some time, it actually makes a lot of sense and it feels pretty nice. So, what is this about? Whenever you tap this right part of your tank stats menu, you find yourself on this screen. And here you can compare your tank main stats to its peers. I mean, tanks from the same level. So I picked KPZ 70, and now I can see how it matches in terms of key stats with other tanks of tier 10. What I can also do is, for example, I feel like playing tank that can pack a punch. I know it's the biggest tank that can pack a biggest punch is Death Star, but maybe I'm a newer player.
Okay.
So I want to know which tank has the biggest damage per shot. So I can use this tab and see that, well, actually, yes, Death Star has the highest, and Jaegeru has the second by damage per shot. Rate of fire, same thing. Hit points, maybe I want to play the fattest tank in the game with the most of HP. I know it's Mouse. Or I can see which tier 10 tank has the lowest amount of hit points. I actually wonder which one. Probably some of the light tanks. No, Grill has the lowest amount of HP.
Oh, poor Grill.
Yeah. So I think in terms of how to call this screen, we'll be still working and maybe introduce a separate button. But for now, how to call this screen, you just tap, for example, on hit points or on damage, just this right side widget of my screen, and you get here.
Okay.
Okay, that's mostly it. We're talking about...
We haven't equipped our tank.
Yes.
Yes, let's check the... like step by step. We have put the camo on the tank.
Yeah, let's proceed with the usual flow. So
let's equip, let's check the armor.
Oh, maybe I'm looking at tier 10 tanks, but what if I just want to show the module progression and say a couple of words about it as well. So let me switch to maybe tier 6, this guy.
Something researchable, yeah?
Yeah, so for now, upgrades are fully linear. So this is the same approach we had during previous ultra tests, but we've been hearing you guys that some of you, actually quite a lot of players have some, you know, not suspicions, but concerns about this system being implemented in this particular way. We hear you, and after this test, we're already working on the system. It just hasn't been added to the UT4, but later it will be introduced. We'll be having not linear progression, but the progressions that actually look like closer to what we have in currently. So you'll be able to manually pick which module you want to research, which module you want to use. So again, giving you guys more agency and control of how your tank is equipped and upgraded. Okay, getting back to tier 10.
You can check actually the screenshot of module upgrade system changes in the news article that we have released in the game, yes, in the current version, and you can already check the screenshot of work in progress, how this system will look like in the future. Okay,
so let's proceed to equipping our tank. My tank is mostly equipped, but let's scroll through all the key menus. So, consumables, obviously, still in place. Ammo, again, it was already introduced quite some time ago, but just to reiterate on it. The base ammo and HE are now unlimited. And the only limited is basically gold shells. We call them gold because previously you could spend gold to purchase them, but now you only can spend silver.
Okay.
So, still, this is the only limiting amount in terms of shells while you're equipping your tank. Equipment, so if you haven't participated in previous ultra tests, especially this is applicable for you guys, please take your time and check how the equipment system changed. Because mostly modules are the same, but the amount and number of bonuses each of them provide is changed. So now, you know, maybe you used to use one of the equipment slot instead of another one, but now you might want to reiterate on it and see if the updated stats make more sense to you in for a second slot, not first. Okay, what else? Profitability. So profitability screen, we already introduced it. So basically you can increase profitability of your any tank, meaning it will deliver more credits to your garage. Okay, anything I'm missing?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And we have a question in the chat. Will the game modes be available during the Ultra Test 4?
Yes, game modes, thank you. Game modes, as far as I remember, no. But this is only for Ultra Test. So during Ultra Test, we want you guys to focus on random battles, which brings me to another thing. We switched the mode by default from ranked battles to random.
According to your feedback,
Yes.
according to your requests, we understood that you find it too pushy, that we want ranked battles to be the main game mode. That's why we have decided to keep random public game modes, as the main mode. So you've been heard. And this change is welcomed by community from what I see on Discord from our technical tests feedback.
Yeah,
That's
I think
cool.
it's important to highlight that especially it started from Ultra Test 3 and especially for Ultra Test 4, most of the changes and amendments that we're making are driven by your guys' feedback. So thank you. I think we're doing a really good job together.
Yeah.
But let's see tomorrow. Let us know what you think. I think we can get back to more things like sets and economy and other stuff later. But for now, let's have a couple of
Let's play.
Let's go to gameplay, right, guys?
Yeah. Can I
You
join
wanna-
you?
Yeah. Do you want me to send you an invite?
I can do it by myself.
Okay.
And the invite is sent.
Alexandra Blitz sent you platoon invites.
Yeah. Which
I think I'll accept.
thank you so much. Such a gentleman. Which tank would you like to play?
I'll be playing KPZ-70 simply because I love how it looks.
Okay, I'm thinking about my tank. Have you accepted my invite? You sent
Have
your
I?
own invitation or what?
Join. Yes, should be. Yes.
Yeah,
I
well,
have.
good. So I want
Just
to...
your 10. Anything you feel like.
Yeah,
Object 140 as usual.
As usual.
I think it's your favorite tank. now.
Painful. I will play Chief 10. I've mentioned Chief 10
okay.
today. I will play it. Yeah. So while we are waiting for the battle to start, if you have some more questions in the chat, I'm with you. So drop your questions.
Oh, and small spoiler probably. So now we're playing on the same servers that you guys will be playing tomorrow. And tomorrow, hopefully, there will be a lot of you guys. So we will get matched against each other, against us as well. Today, we only have me and Alexandra on the server. So we will be accompanied by bots. And the match should start after matchmaking countdown shows 30 seconds. So if you see some of the tanks behaving, a bit off, somehow, just know that it's bots or just Tony playing as how I usually play. So, okay, never mind.
Let's go. Match found. I saw the comment, the positive actually comment that player is happy that random is the main game mode. So we're playing the Middelburg map, a beautiful one, and of course, during our Reforged preparations, we are working on the maps, and Michael, our level designer, and the team of our beautiful artists, very talented guys, they're doing their best to make these maps
Let's
shiny
maybe talk about a
and
bit
very
about
beautiful.
General approach that we're taking on the maps, because probably our guys can already see that overall maps tonality is somehow, let's call it, toned down a bit. It's now more realistic. We removed a lot of, sci-fi-ish elements from previous tests. So now it's more like, nicely looking, but realistic maps. But I think as we spend more times in battles, our guys will be able to judge it on their own. And another big change, not change, but technically getting it back to the game is a new old dotted sniper reticle.
That's cool. I also saw the question about the aiming in Reforged and about the reticle. That's cool.
So, talking about changes in the battle. So, I already mentioned dotted reticle. Let me put a nice HE now, next time. Whatever, mate. So, talking about the changes. We continued working on the overall feeling of physics in the game. So, This is something you will especially can tell the difference driving light, fast tanks. So tank behavior during like fast maneuvers and turns, it is improved. Hopefully you can confirm it, but let us know what you think. We also improved the overall feeling from shooting and actually getting shot. So if I stand and shoot, you can actually see my tank having some recoil. So you actually can feel the real impact of your tank wielding a 152mm gun and actually shooting it. Same for receiving shots. Whenever you get shot, you can see that your tank is like, like this.
Moving a bit?
Moving a bit, like, yeah, not
Bumping?
recoil, but yeah, bouncing
Okay.
a bit. So, and all those tiny things working together, actually our goal was to improve the general feeling of how the shooting is perceived and felt. But this is kind of challenging to explain in theory, but hopefully starting tomorrow you'll be able to see it for yourself and confirm it.
Yeah, let's go to another battle.
Another one? Yeah, let me pick on. That was really fast.
Quite
I was
enjoyable to play again against bots.
You feel successful, like a
I
good
feel
player?
successful,
Yeah, same.
of course.
Same.
Yeah. My love, Genesis from YouTube. I see your question about tech tree. We will jump to it after
Yes, we'll
the
get back
next
to
battle.
this after a couple of battles.
Yeah.
So a couple more things. Sorry, I'm consulting our notes to make sure we're not missing anything. So for probably the most favorite part of most of our players, detaching turrets.
What's with them?
We improved the physics as well, so I hope we can show you some blowing turrets in next couple of matches. But the overall physics of how turret behaves after it's get exploded is more realistic now. You don't have this feeling that turret is like made of paper anymore. At least this is how it works for me. Let us know what you think about it.
Yeah.
Another thing.
Question,
Oh.
not the question, just a comment
Go ahead.
from, I'm trying to read the name correctly, Maurice Bark. Sorry if I mispronounced it.
Of course I did.
Not question, but I noticed that aiming in scope mode in regular World of Tanks Blitz gets stuck and I have to jerk the aiming circle to unstick it. Looks like bug. Contact support.
We have
Describe the problem.
We have something that was actually one of my points. So previously, if you aim at some destructible object on a map,
Okay.
I can try to show it now. So this is a destructible object, obviously. If you aim at it previously, your reticle will jump on it. It's kind of, you aim there, but you have an object here, and if you aim at it, your reticle actually jumps. Not anymore the case. So another, like quality of
Live.
life or
Game,
quality
yeah.
of gameplay thing. Yeah, so it's not the case anymore.
Tony, we are on a beautiful
Rockfields,
map,
yes.
Rockfield.
Thank you,
Look at
Matchmaker,
it.
for putting us on Rockfield. Thank you, Michael, for making Rockfield great.
That's sick. First time when I happened to play on this map, I lost myself on this map.
Do you remember where water is located? I'm just going down there and see some. to
Yes,
show
it's
some
located near the
B?
C.
See, okay.
B is in the middle, yeah, and C is near me.
Please don't report me for unsporting conduct. I just want to show guys how beautiful water is looking like on this map after the.
And you can help me with T62 if you have
Yep,
time.
right after I show how beautiful this pond
The
is.
water is.
Look at those reflections, guys. Come on.
You found different water.
And all the mud. Wow.
Matt, I need help.
Okay, come in.
Thank you so much. I need help against the bots. Oh, sounds like
That's
a
sad,
noob
actually, Alex.
problem. Oh, actually, sometimes bots are very good. Very good.
I feel like, I'm not sure, I can't confirm it like from dev perspective, but it feels like some of the bots are better than others. Like, they have different skill levels.
Tony, look at me.
Where are you?
I'm
Oh.
here. I have a different turret on myself.
CS is coming for you. Survive.
I can.
Alex. Wow, I bounced.
I feel sad now. I was destroyed by bots.
That's sad. But, I mean, maybe it was one of the higher skill bots, so it's fine.
Okay, I will jump to the questions. You can enjoy the gameplay on the beautiful rock-filled map. And
Another tweak I wanted to mention, so on previous tests, sometimes some of our players reported then they have this weird feeling, so whenever you press shoot button, you felt like there is a small delay after you actually press the shot button and the shell left your barrel. Now it's not anymore the case, we fixed it. So now whenever you press shoot, you shoot instantly. It also contributes to overall, nicer feeling from the battle. But again, let us know if you feel the same about it. Any questions?
yes, I'm stuck in the chat now. It's super
Yeah, it's fine.
interesting.
You're dead anyway.
Can we playtest tanks we don't have?
We'll get to
Sounds
it.
like a paid actor question.
Is it someone from dev team? No, the guys who were working on this feature?
No spoilers. Let's show it right now.
Yeah, I mean, we had the question, we can react to it instantaneously.
Before we proceed, the question that I saw earlier, you
Okay.
need to dismiss the platoon with me and show what the button.
How do I dismiss the platoon? I forgot.
Just leave platoon.
Leave
Yes.
platoon. Okay.
This button. It's locked, but players want to know what does it mean.
It says nothing. It's locked, guys. It's locked for a reason because it says nothing for now. Maybe something interesting will appear there when the right time comes.
Yeah, so before we proceed to the testing feature, we have promised to show the tech tree.
Tech tree, okay, and we can also touch a bit on how we approach keys, sets, all the things. So tank tree, we actually call it tank tree now. This is how it looks like right now. It is quite close to what we have in current Blitz right now, with couple tweaks and quality of life changes. But in general, you can see that's all the same beloved tech tree, all good. Also, we additionally introduced it back then, but we have this all tank screen. I love it. So you can filter out any tank by any role or nation or class, or just search tank by its name, like Atlas, for example. Yep, I found it, unsurprisingly. Talking about tank trees and sets and economy in general. So for UltraTest 4, we significantly increased the amount of sets that do not require keys to unlock. Now, amount of sets that do not require keys to unlock is set at 62. Pretty generous amount, I may say. 36 common sets, 3 vintage sets, and 23 premium and collector sets. How do you get keys? Why are you so concentrated?
Questions.
Questions?
Proceed.
Okay, so talking about keys. How do you get keys? The key, that's a nice thing. Key place to get keys is actually sets. So whenever you complete sets, you get 5 keys, which you can invest into opening any other set that is, unopened for you right now. And the price for set unlock is set for every locked set is, I think it's 18, if I'm not mistaken. Let me find this number. Yeah, it should be 18 keys. So it's same across all sets that are not unlocked for you. Okay, what was the question? Before I forget to ask you.
So it's
It's a tricky question, I can
it's
tell
not
by you.
actually the question. It's the comment. First comment was keep the tech tree original. It's super close to what we have right now in World of Tanks Blitz, and without the changes, we will stuck. We will stagnate, and we cannot move forward. Some things need to be changed. I understand that you're super used to what we have in World of Tanks Blitz right now. We've been living with these tech trees in current for 11 years. I understand that you are used to it. We are also used to it. But sometimes we need to make changes. And yes, we have experimented a lot with the sets, with the different formats of the tank screens, etc. We have heard your feedback. We understand that the tank tree is important for you. Yeah, you use it, and you find it not complicated and useful. That's why we have brought it. And at the same time, I see the comment from the chat that tech tree is still sets, just made to look like tech tree. Yes, but the goal of the tech tree is what? To find the tank, yes, to research the tank.
To provide access to your tanks and to help players build their progression experience. So this is one of the function of sets. So basically now you'll have like 62 sets that require no keys at all, which will grant you access to, you know, almost all varieties of gameplay you can find in Blitz. But for more like advanced and more complicated and special tanks, we will still use sets. That can be, you know, as a track of practice and progression for you guys. But we hear your feedback. I think we've made a lot of changes in terms of sets already based on your feedback. So please try it on UltraTest 4 and let us know what you think. This is like one of the key things we want to understand from you based on the test results.
Yes, but we still keep the logic. The tank is located in the nation. Yes, you can find this tank in the certain nation. You can check the tree itself. The logic is still the same, and you still can research the tank, the available, and all you need to research this tank is to play it.
Yep. So regarding testing tanks,
let's test the tank.
Okay. Let's go to a tank tree and see if there are any tanks that I don't have, for example. I don't have CS63, unfortunately, yet. What if I want to try it?
What? You need to
I mean,
pay?
in current Blitz, I need to spend a lot of free XP or grind or both, combination of both to get there. But starting from UltraTest 4 in Reforged, you'll be able to test drive a tank even if you don't have it researched yet. So you can see in the lower right corner there is a test drive button. And you can see the tank is locked, the whole set is locked for me. So basically, in other case, I need a lot of days to grind.
Click the button.
I just press it. So what I can see here. Firstly, I can see a short description of what test drive is. So we introduced special test drive tokens that you can get from regular activities like opening daily, not daily, but weekly chests in your... Where do we get them actually?
Just read what is on the screen.
Yeah, you're right.
By completing missions.
By completing missions, right. So you complete missions, you get those crates, you open them, they drop test drive tokens.
Yeah, we will provide more ways to get these tokens in different events, in different activities, and quests in the future.
I think it's safe to say that you won't have like, you know, lack of tank test drive tokens. If you're an active player, you'll get a bunch of them. So currently I have 5. 5 is the limit, so there is a cap for the amount of test drive tokens you can have, so no need to hoard them. With premium accounts, the cap is increased to 10. So 1 token gets you 3 battles on a tank, or 24 hours with this tank, whatever comes first. For example, if you play 2 battles today and leave another one for tomorrow, as soon as it's like within 24 hours time frame, you can still play it tomorrow. So either 3 battles or 24 hours, whatever comes first. So I'll just take it for a test drive. Nice animation.
That's actually cool. I like the animation.
Yeah, I think we've had it before, but it's really, really nice.
Imagine if you come to the car store and
car dealership, and they have the same
and
animation.
You want to get
put VR glasses on you, yeah. Actually sounds like a nice business idea.
And they show you the animation.
Okay, so now you can see this tank is available in my garage. It has all slots open, equipment is open. I don't need to spend any additional silver to, you know, fully upgrade it. It's all here. I'll just get more supply shells. Okay, so so now I can have like 3 battles to test it, I can actually see the small icon in the carousel that says 3.
Okay.
I suspect that if I play one battle, it will show 2.
Sounds logical.
Sounds logical.
Yeah, and you can try, you can master this tank and decide if you need it, if you want it or not. Talking about mastering the tanks, there was a question, are the gun marks available in the Reforged? Yes, they will be available and they will be saved. So if you have received the gun mark on your favorite tank in the current version of the game, it will be just safely transferred as your property to the Reforged update. And another question about, actually also about mastering tanks, what will happen to the ranks? I spent a lot of silver on them. The ranks are still on our table. We are still working on the decision how to proceed with the rank system, and of course all the resources that you have spent are safe and sound. We don't steal your silver and your credits that you have spent for the ranks.
That's one of the key pillars of whenever it happens, transitioning from Blitz current to Reforged, to make sure players keep all their hard-earned stuff in one way or another, right? So, for example, actually with the Ultra Test 4, another thing, thank you for reminding me, that screen that you see once with the transfer, like your things from current transferred to Reforged, you have this amount of tanks, now you have this amount of tanks. You can see some discrepancies in the amount of tanks. But it's not because we took away some tank from you, it's just because some of the tanks, like small amount of them, are not yet fully transferred to the Ultra Test 4. So you just see the, smaller amount of tanks transferred overall from current to Reforged. But that's temporary thing, only for this Ultra Test. Okay, getting back to test drive. A couple things to mention. I think when we first introduced it as early concept, there were some questions like, what about the matchmaker? Like, for example, if a newbie player who doesn't know anything about high-level battles, if they take a high-tier tank and mess up my match because they don't know how to play, what happens? We thought of this, and the solution was to limit the highest level of tank available for you to test drive by 2. So, for example, if I have my own tanks that I researched, and highest tier of this tank is 5, I can only test drive tanks after tier 7. So plus 2 tiers from your current available maximum level in your garage. If your maximum tier is 7, you can test drive tier 9 tank. Also, there is a question whether all tanks are available for test drive. The answer is most of the tanks, but some of the special tanks, like for example, clan events or some special offers, some of them might not be available for test drive. But our approach is to provide closer to maximum amount of tanks, and they should be available for test drive.
But some tanks will be a surprise.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, so another question from the chat is about the sold premium or collector tanks. Will they be transferred? If you have your premium or collector tanks sold in the current version of the game, we will give you the opportunity to restore this tank in Reforged update when it happens, right? There will be a one-time opportunity to get this tank back for gold. So in Reforged, the selling tanks feature is not available. So all you can do...
Also, we don't have slots in Reforged.
Yes, is just to get tanks, play test them. You came to the battle alone?
Oh, sorry, I was too distracted. I just wanted
Looking
to show.
for a new
I just wanted to
co-host.
show how test drive works.
Open.
I mean, in battle you don't.
Open vacancy.
There is no. Actually, in battle you can't even tell this is a test drive tank.
Yeah. So while Tony is in the battle,
Alone.
My heart is broken, but we still need to proceed. A few technical things. We we paid so much attention to the optimization.
Yes.
And our technical lead, our technical director, they've been working super hard to make this game real on Unreal 5. Yeah, I know that you guys understand what's happening. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is not the easiest engine for mobile devices, but the dev team created a miracle, and right now we can say that the optimization is done very good. The Reforged update can be run on different devices, on low-end devices as well. And we can say that the FPS is super stable. Playtest, take part in Ultra Test 4.
It is stable, but we still want the confirmation from your guys.
Yes, and let us know.
Because we've been testing a lot, like on our devices that are available in our studio. We have some limited close technical tests before the Ultra Test. So far it seems pretty optimistic, but we still need data from, you know, the largest possible amount of devices that you guys have. Wow, I almost died. So yeah, please participate. Please report performance issues if you have any. It should be really good now, but there are still can be some, you know, smaller things that need some additional tweaks. So I'm not saying we're already there fully in terms of performance, but I believe our positions are pretty strong, and we hope that you guys can confirm it.
Yes. So
if not, it will still be pretty valuable data, so we know where to put our efforts in.
Please play and let us know. And of course, fill the survey and just drop the message on Discord or Instagram where it's comfortable for you, and let's make it perfect all together. How do you feel, Tony? Like, what is your general impression as a player from the gameplay?
You know, I've been having this thought for quite some time, probably starting from the moment that we got our hands on this Ultra Test 4 build. Sometimes I forget that I play Reforged.
That's actually the best compliment to the devs.
Yeah. I hope that our guys can feel the same, honestly. But yeah, let us know what you want.
I want to say that this screen is not final. We've heard your feedback that you want to see key metrics. Metrics! What a business language I use.
Talking business, Alex.
Yeah, this screen is not final, and we will improve it. We will put the most important information from the battle, how you performed on the main screen of the battle results. You can check the final screenshot in the news article. And this iteration will be real in the nearest future, but not in this test. We are working on it. And of course, kindly remind you that some features might be changed, yes, such as module upgrade system. We're still working on it, and we will make things as you want them to see in the Ultra Test 4.
Yeah, also talking about things that we're still working on, I think we mentioned a lot about the battlefield physics, shooting feel. We believe that it's much better right now, but it's still, you know, tweaks and work in progress. So hopefully we can make it even better.
Sure.
Yes. While we're in the garage, let's maybe jump into winter sets.
Winter sets.
Yes.
You guys remember update 5.5 very well. And I almost on every stream I can see the comment like, you removed my favorite vehicles from the game in 5.5 update, bring them back. Here we go.
So what's the thing with vintage sets? So we took those removed tanks from tiers 1 and 3 and we put them into one tier that is now called vintage tier. Basically, all those tanks characteristics were adjusted to make sure they can play equally on the same tier. But yeah, all tanks removed in 5.5 are now like back and in this vintage tier that has a separate matchmaker. So it's mostly, I think, for players who like, you know, old school tanks, old school feel from good old days from Blitz. But I think it's pretty fun to play right now.
Our moderators are super happy about the vintage. Amanet, A, Professor A, you can see guys them
yes,
in the chat dropping message like, yeah, we love it. This is bad.
This is what exactly?
Just a random comment.
Can you
This
specify
is bad.
please what is bad? We want to make it good, so please let us know
Yeah.
what is considered bad.
Maybe we are bad,
Can't fix that, sorry.
but we can accept it
Just accept it. Yeah.
and live with it. Yeah. Will there be new nations? Of course, but I don't know when. But there will be definitely new tanks, new tech lines, and of course we will be adding vehicles to the game about the vehicles. And of course there will be new maps. Because that is the best content for you. We also love to make such updates when we have new map, new tech line. That's why we are working hard on this aspect of the game, of course. Very popular question, I cannot ignore it anymore. Can you please bring back global chat for European servers?
Can we?
Can we? Looks like no, if we don't have them. Look, I can see that this comment is often. Let us discuss this topic internally, and maybe somewhere in the future we will find an elegant, beautiful solution how to bring the global chat without hurting feelings of different cohorts of our players. That was a diplomatic answer?
That was very diplomatic answer.
I did my best.
And I'm just scrolling through the other, changes and improvements that we might have not mentioned yet. So a couple more things. Gun marks you mentioned, right? We also, for this ultra test, we're adding more localization. So now we're going to have Korean, Chinese, both simplified and traditional. Ni hao.
Super cool.
Polish, French, and Italian languages.
Ciao.
Yes. What else? Gun marks, cosmetics. Yeah. Another new thing. So the first time you log in after you launch Ultra Test 4, we will ask you to provide a display name that will be shown in battle. So display name is not your main nickname. It's just an entity that is displayed in the battle. So technically, you can have your main nickname and display name different if you want it. And as far as I remember, display name may be not unique. So if you want to be Darth Antonius as me, technically you can do it. For unknown reasons, but you can do it.
Do we need two Darth Antonius in the game?
No, we need more.
Let's make a clan. Let's make a flash mob.
Sounds good to me.
Now chat is discussing my answer. Diplomatic. Thank you guys for support. I love you. Oh, you just made my evening. Giveaway. No giveaway today. Only different stream. Only serious business today. Only serious discussions about the Ultra Test 4. And I'm making a new poll on YouTube.
Okay, while Alexandra is making another poll, a new poll, let's reiterate on the organizational part. So Ultra Test 4 starts tomorrow. Links to the installation, to the builds, to the guides will be available everywhere: in-game news, socials, Discord, pinned comment tomorrow after the stream on YouTube. Proceed with the links, download, use your gaming credentials to log in and start playing. Don't be afraid for your stuff, your tanks or your resources or your credits. It all stays within the test. Whatever you spend, whatever you research, it won't affect your main account. Play battles, poke around the garage, poke every menu, every button, everything you can see and everything you can reach. Play battles, complete the quest, and get rewards on your main account once Ultra Test 4 is concluded. And of course, share your feedback. You can do it on Discord. You can do it with a survey that you will get after the Ultra Test 4 is concluded. So, yeah.
You can call Tony.
Yeah, I should probably pin my
Number.
iMessage number. Yeah.
Please do.
Imagine, that's gonna be fun. I hope I won't get a lot of threats, but why
Guys,
not? Why not?
Drop me a message. I have Tony's number. Maybe
Oh my
we
God. At least you
can
should
have
sell
fun.
it. You should monetize it, Alex. Come on.
I will, of course. Not for free.
Sell it to the highest bidder.
Auction. English auction in the game.
Yes.
We are selling Tony's phone number.
You know what's the second lot?
What?
Your number. Oopsie.
It's not funny anymore. What a bad idea.
Yeah, now it sounds like a bad idea, right?
Yeah. So, question from the chat. I think it's a big one, important, and a lot of players are interested. When do we plan to release finally the Reforged update? Like we are testing and testing.
That's a big
when
question.
Do we release?
We would like to answer it as well. But for now, our focus is Ultratest 4. So we're pretty happy with the condition of the game right now. There is still quite a bunch of things and polishing and adjustments and introduction of the features that should be done before the release. But we strongly believe that we're getting there and we're on the right track, and majorly it happens because of your guys' feedback. So please keep on feeding us feedback, sharing your thoughts, playing and testing crap out of it.
Yeah.
You can say it right now. So yeah, please be active. This is really invaluable, and we need your inputs like very, very much. Regarding the release timeline, we don't have the answer yet that we can share. But after the Ultratest 4, we'll be, evaluating results, seeing how it goes, seeing if we need more testing, probably yes. And from that, we will build the timeline for the release, and we will be sharing it with you guys as soon as we have something, tangible to share.
Everything was correct. Great job, Tony. So we kindly invite you to playtest with us starting from tomorrow. The links will be posted everywhere. You won't miss it. No registration is needed. Just download the Ultratest 4 client and playtest with us. See you on the battlefield, and remember that some things are still work in progress, such as the battle screen results, such as module upgrade system changes. You can check details in the news article in the game. And thank you so much for watching this live stream. It was a pleasure.
Thank you guys. See you tomorrow on the battlefield. Test battlefields.
Yep, and on regular as well. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.